The lights all over the world suddenly went out, but after 12 seconds the lights came back on. The next day, a strange incident occurred. When Jack sang a Beatles song at a hangout, his friends were amazed. They had never heard such a beautiful song. Jack was surprised why people didn't know the Beatles song, even though the song was so famous all over the world. Jack rushed home to find out about the Beatles on the internet, but he couldn't find any information. Everyone didn't know about the Beatles, including their songs. Realizing this was an opportunity, Jack then tried hard to remember the Beatles songs and wrote them down. Jack began singing from one cafe to another using Beatles songs. Quickly, Jack's life changed drastically, until Jack was invited to appear on a TV show. At home, Jack had a guest. When Jack opened the door, Jack was surprised to find that he was approached by Shireen. Shireen invited Jack to perform at the opening of her concert in Moscow. Jack successfully opened the concert in front of millions of people with a Beatles song. One person, who felt strange and knew about the Beatles song, immediately became very famous thanks to the concert, turning into a superstar in an instant. Elsewhere, Jack was approached by a middle-aged couple, who thanked him for repopularizing Beatles songs when people had forgotten them. Before leaving, the couple gave Jack an address to visit. Jack immediately left for a house with a beach view behind it, far from the crowd. When Jack arrived, it turned out to belong to Beatles member John Lennon. They chatted for a long time, until John gave Jack some advice that made him understand what he had to do. Then, Jack held his final concert, performing several Beatles songs in front of millions of fans. After the concert, Jack admitted that the songs he performed were not his own, but rather songs from the Beatles, but everyone was confused. Knowing what the Beatles were, Jack there promised to release all the songs to the internet so that everyone could enjoy the Beatles songs for free.